COVID-19 highlighted the disparities and barriers families face, especially for kids trying to attend school online.
Districts have measures in place to help make sure students are learning, and a new bill in the Washington legislature hopes to help families and districts work together to ensure that. Brand new at 6 tonight, Elenee Dow explains the policies in place and how the new bill could help.
9 and a 7 and a 2, why that?
Parents and school districts have the same goal, make sure their students are healthy and learning. But it's hard to do that when students miss school.
It's a two-way street, right? Both sides need to make an effort to understand what's happening and what are the barriers.
There are steps in place to figure out what those barriers are. School districts use a multi-tiered system of supports. If a child misses class, the teacher will try and reach out to the family. If that's not possible, they'll send a message to their team, which will then reach out to the family to understand what's going on. That was successful for Spokane Public Schools in one of many situations.
The teacher noted that a third grader at that time, they were distant, remote learning. The third grader wasn't able to log in, and so the teacher emailed the building support team. Building support team called home and did some troubleshooting over the phone with mom, and student was in class within 5 minutes.
But sometimes districts have to do even more than that.
Quite a few times. I mean, that was our connection, was actually going out and actually putting our feet on the ground and knocking on doors and trying to get kids connected.
Before COVID hit, if a student had up to 10 days of unexcused absences, parents would be referred to a community truancy board and have to go to court to remedy that. A new bill in the legislature wants to help push that to 15 days. The bill would also change the name from the Community Truancy Board to Community Engagement Board.
Parents are, scared to enter into those conversations with us because if we're trying to report them to a judge, why would they want to partner with us, right? The approach needs to be, how can we together help meet your goal and our goal, which is the engagement and learning of your child.
Right now, districts are just trying to do what they can to make sure your kids get an education.
We made sure that the basic needs of our families are being met on a daily basis, because we know that if that's being addressed and being addressed well, then our students have the opportunity to then have access to that high-level instruction that's being provided.
In Spokane, Elenee Dow, 4 News Now.